Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
All right, so we're back at
the bridge
the bridge.
by our house. Well, you guys.
Kevin was able to get his ass up here finally.
So, massive channel update. I'm no longer living in New Hampshire. I am still part of New Hampshire team. I'm just not living in New Hampshire for right now. I've had some personal stuff in my life come up. I had to go back home to Mass. But I am back in New Hampshire for today.
For this Halloween special.
For this Halloween special.
Just for you guys. And this will be uploaded, when you guys see it, it will be tomorrow, but today.
We're filming
It's kind of
this-
confusing.
We're filming this on Halloween, but by the time you guys get to
It'll
see
be
it'll the day
November
after.
1st.
It'll be November 1st.
So,
yeah. Couple channel updates. We have some more stuff that that Mass team has been working on that's going to be coming out in the next couple of weeks. We're going to have our own merch line soon. So keep an eye out for that, as well as we're going to have our own website. So be on the lookout for that. I think that's about it. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
yeah. It's been a while since we've been down here. I mean, like, you guys probably seen it with my series later on. I'll be coming down here, but not underneath.
No.
And then I know Kevin's gonna be working on your series
Yeah.
in Mass,
We're going to be naming it Late Night Walks with the McNuggie.
the Midnuggy.
The McNuggie.
Yeah.
Sadie has specifically requested that be her project. Yeah, someone's had a fire recently. Oh wow, that's really good.
Yeah. Like,
And it's not what people are used to, where it's a bunch of light.
I mean, like, look at that.
That's spooky.
Yeah, it is.
That's really spooky.
But that's a pretty picture. Like,
Yeah,
how
that's
much,
very pretty.
you know.
Like, hold on. I want to see something. Hold on.
What?
Because I'm in the right attire. So if I stand right here, how spooky does it look?
I don't even see you.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
What about right here?
Move your hands. I see you.
Okay.
But faintly.
Yep. Okay.
Only up to a distance.
Yeah.
Like, you get like this foggy white look. But
Guys. Because I have another project idea I want to try to do for like around Christmas time.
yeah.
If we could get Kay or Ov to like design a Yeti suit.
Yeah. Well,
up
I
here.
already plan on doing that when I get at home.
Okay.
Because I already have this idea I want to do where I dress up in a Yeti suit and have the GoPro
Yep.
harness set up on Emmy, and Emmy try to find me
Okay.
in the middle of the woods.
Two great minds think alike.
Yeah, so we already had that somewhat.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the camera actually picks up the color really well with this.
Nice. Yeah, I can see it.
That's pretty clear.
Oh yeah.
I love this camera.
I can see that. No, that's the 12, right?
This is the 12
Okay.
and the creator edition. I went on Amazon and got this extra light,
Yep.
which was totally worth it. It adds so much more lightage, especially for this, because the 12 actually picks up light in dark areas easily
You
now.
can see that's why like I love coming down here, especially like when we get new equipment,
Yep.
because it's like they get to see, our viewers get to see how we improve throughout the year.
Yeah.
Like every time we get a new camera or a new light or some new gadget, we're always down here testing it out.
Especially at this
And then
location, because we get a lot of cool things that happen. Not all the time,
No, not all
but
the time,
like
but-
we got proof of some bat wing going on, and we get it from my perspective, not
Yep,
yours.
Exactly. I mean, how?
And you can hear it, something in the distance, poof, 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 and you're like, "What the fuck was that?"
Well, it's like that shit was crazy that night.
Something was going on that night,
Yeah.
and it was around this time.
Mhm.
It was happening around Halloween, around
Matter of fact, I
things.
think it was Halloween night. I think it was last Halloween.
I'm like, I don't mind. I mean, I know I got a bad ankle.
Yeah.
The viewers will see that tomorrow,
Yeah.
but they're also gonna get updates through my series because I've been updating them with Chevy Gain also on work and how I twist my ankle and how it's a childhood injury that just won't go away.
Yep.
Skies are kind of scary. I know you guys can't see it really.
No, unfortunately, you guys can't.
We can
really see
sadly see the bridge
Yeah.
pretty well. Before it was just like, can't see it, too dark.
it. It's like, I don't know. Like with Kay now being like our designer,
Mm-hmm.
so to speak.
Yeah.
Like, we can push this so much more now.
Definitely. I definitely agree. She's gonna make a big... She's gonna be like basically a big part of this team
Yo,
in whole. A team as whole, basically.
exactly.
Because I know we have two teams, but I want to make sure both teams understand that we're all a team in
Yeah.
general.
We're all under the same company. It may be two separate teams for two separate states, but we're still all under the same company. And it's like, I feel like some of them are finding it harder and harder to grasp that idea.
Thinking that we're separate teams, because we can collab with each other. It's
Yeah.
just we've done some, but we haven't done a lot, and I don't know what their plans are because that's what the meetings would help with.
Yeah. So I'm actually getting with Audrey later tonight. That's a fork.
It's a fork there. Just realized that.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Anyways, look, I'm getting with Audrey later on tonight
Yep.
on the way home, and we're supposed to be talking about like some stuff that he wants to do, specifically him, me, and Nikki, and maybe LaForest if LaForest isn't busy.
Yep. Eat shit 12.
Yep.
Somebody hates 12. This is another reason why I like going exploring is you get to see this shit. Well,
Exactly. You
that
get to
looks
It looks like poop.
the 8000 or the 808
808.
808 looks new.
Yeah.
We gotta go back in our videos and double check now.
Yeah. And it's like that's why another reason why like I love coming down here.
Because we'll always see something new.
It's always something new, like whether it's just a random pile of sticks or new graffiti or something random just thrown about in here. Like this is just one of our locations.
Look how
that's-
clear it comes off.
Yeah. I love it.
The light doesn't even make much of an issue.
Like, this is definitely like one of our locations that we're just never gonna retire
No.
until we move.
Until we move. Well, I'll make time where I'll come down.
Probably Halloween,
Yeah.
like once a year.
I don't know if there's gonna be any good spots wherever we move.
Yeah,
Well, like maybe.
maybe. Well, depending on where you guys move too. Yeah, I know you guys are trying to move up there.
Up north, so we'll figure that out. But I don't
Well,
know.
I mean, you got a lot of abandoned shit up there.
There's a lot of old history up there.
Yep. And it's like, I want to take advantage. Like, I'm trying to take advantage. And like, if I didn't own the library
Mm-hmm.
in Rockland, I
Yep.
would be taking advantage of the library.
Yeah.
Because the library is a really good resource when it comes to like local legends and ghost stories and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And a lot of town history.
Yep.
Like
Town
I'm sad I didn't really get a chance to do that here in Concord. But
It's never too late.
no, it's not. 'Cause like I said, once I get my work schedule figured out and stuff like that, I plan on coming up for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Cause I'm hoping like if it's 2 days a week, I'm hoping it's back to back. Like
Yeah.
say like a Saturday, Sunday, or a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday type thing, whatever. I want it back to back. Cause then I don't have to work one day, then I like have 3 days off and then work another day. And then that's just gonna fuck my schedule up.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
The eye is starting to fade.
Yeah. Got caught. There was only one time out of those years we've walked in here and there was a tent inside and we had to book it.
Yep.
We wanted to record but couldn't.
Exactly. Cause I ain't fucking with that shit. Like
We try to avoid that
we'll
shit.
we'll push the boundaries and we'll do dumb shit, but we're not gonna fuck with somebody else.
No.
Unless of course it's staged.
Even if it's like friendly or not friendly, we don't want to risk it
Nope.
because you never know.
Like we'll rash on our friend Jeremy all the time, but like that's staged. Sometimes. Sometimes.
Until we get the board out.
Yeah.
Use him.
Like the whole nickname of B. Like that was just a running gag.
That one got me. Surprisingly, like your eyes get so used to the lights.
Yep.
It's like it's not even blinded anymore.
Like,
But it's gonna stop walking back.
yeah.
It's gonna be really dark.
Yeah, it is. Let it go for a little bit longer and then we're gonna go back.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
you're an asshole.
I'm sorry.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
bastard.
I'm sorry. I'm coming up to stay up
Chicken shit.
in a couple weeks. A week to a couple weeks.
See how it is. You come here just for my food.
I did not come just for the food. I actually was not expecting to have dinner.
Well,
I was not expecting. Because, like,
you should. Because that's just odd, Nate.
I know that's off, but like, because literally me and Kate were talking about it on the way up, and she's like, "Is off cooking dinner?" I'm like, "I don't think so." I'm like, "Cause I think she's working." I'm like, she's like, "Okay." She goes, "So what are we just gonna grab something on the way home?" I'm like, "Yeah, we can."
Mm-hmm.
Because McDonald's will still be open, Burger King will still be open, KFC, stuff like that. She's like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, and even if they're not, like, if we leave too late, I'm like, Cumberland Farms. It's the sandwich from Cumberland Farms to hold us over until we get home. And then I can always cook something up or make a sandwich or something if I'm hungry.
Well, before we go back,
Yep.
we can at least take a walk down there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We can at least do that.
Yes. Yes, we can. Let Grandpa get up.
Okay.
Oh fuck. That wasn't in my pocket. That was in my fucking pants. Sorry about the ass shot, guys.
Join our OnlyFans where you can get more ass shots of Kevin.
Beautiful manly buttocks.
If you say so. I'm an ass.
Yes, fine. Move that to that pocket.
Alright. Haven't done this in a long time.
No, I haven't. So I had to get a good angle on it.
Haven't done this. Just sitting in front of a camera in general.
I know.
For a while.
I
It's always
know.
been behind the camera.
So, you don't know, obviously, you know that I was playing The Devil in Me.
Yeah.
And, I killed the girl. The one that
The asthma?
The asthma. Well, because I figure,
Hold on.
Logic.
How? Did you get stabbed by that thing?
I got stabbed by the guy because he offers you your inhaler. And I figure if I take the inhaler, he's gonna stab me.
Mhm.
So I stabbed him, and that's how you get stabbed.
Yep. Yep, that's what I did too.
Yep.
I didn't trust it at first.
Nope.
I thought it was gonna be a trickery. Like you grab the inhaler, you're gonna die either way. You try to kill him, you're gonna die either way.
Yep. And then the caretaker or the groundskeeper got killed, which I think that happens no matter what.
Groundskeeper.
So the dude in the yellow raincoat that you see walking around the property. So I
thought that was him sneaking around.
It might be, because as we've seen with Until Dawn, movie magic.
Yeah.
So it could be. He could still be alive for me.
Because all you get to see is a little girl being caught in the mansion,
Yep.
and then a little girl in the mansion,
Yep.
and then you get to see the father
Yeah.
and the girl leaving.
Yep.
Like
And
that's
fucking in a hurry too.
yeah. And you wonder, like, where are they fucking going? Like, you know something's already up, even though they didn't know something was up. Yeah. Alright, so how far are you now? So I know where not to give you a spoil.
So that's it. So like literally,
have you got to dinner yet?
I'm past dinner.
So you've already done the dinner, the insult to the boss and all that.
Yep.
Which I'm kind of nervous because that's me.
Yep.
I'm gonna get the insult, so. Well, I'm just the name,
So-
so more like it's gonna be you.
So yeah, let's be real. I'm the boss.
I'm just the name. I'm just joking.
Yeah, just the face of the company. Although if it was not for you, like this.
The initiative of just starting the channel, yeah. Well, yeah. I figure why not? Let's give it a shot. No, it's different from just dreaming it all the time.
I mean, it's crazy because we're already 2 years.
We're almost at 200.
Yeah.
170.
No.
So.
And it's like, if we could get to 200 in just a little over 2 years, I will be fucking like.
We've been gaining subscribers like every 1 to 2 every day to every 3 days. We're gaining.
And it's like
another
I'm
subscriber.
Kay goes live, I mention it. Like our friend Drew goes live, he mentions it all the time. Because they're like, hey, what are you guys doing with Neppy right now? And I'm like, well, nothing right now, but like we have enough videos to carry us. I'm like, Mass Team is the one that goes out like the most right now. I'm like, it's getting to the winter season, so it's getting slower and slower for us. I'm like, Joe just went back to work. I'm going back to work.
But I'm still going out.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make work a priority.
No, I'm not gonna make it work.
And that's why I don't want work to be a priority. I just want a basic job. I just do the job. I come home, I relax, and then on my days off, I
You
can
get to come
actually
out
go
and do
and
this
do
shit for
this
you
stuff
guys.
for you guys, and then make videos. And especially with our other channel, Chevy Gang, where you get to see, next year it'll be coming out. Even though I started the job this year, next year the videos will be out,
Yeah.
because that's how far we're out so far. But I got a work dash cam going on, and that's gonna become a series. That's gonna turn into like having like a dash cam and a face cam at the same time.
Yep.
And he's gonna be borrowing another camera of mine, so he will be having more options of doing different things, or having one camera do one thing as the other camera doing another thing.
Yep.
Gets him a little bit more practice, so when he gets his own camera, I can at least get my cameras back,
Exactly.
or at least the 8 back, or maybe the 7. You can borrow the 8 if you want to continue on maybe the finicky that the 8 gives you. The 8's been giving me some issues with offloading.
Okay. That's good to
It
know.
doesn't offload, so it works just like the 7.
Yep.
You have to wires, like, there's no connector
Yeah.
to it. You can. That's when they started it.
Yep.
It doesn't work. You'll just be there and it'll be loading,
Yep.
loading, and you'll be there for hours.
6 days later, loading.
And it's still loading, yeah. So you're better off going wirelessly.
Yep.
But I will give you a heads up. I don't know if the 7, how that acts with you, if that has a lot of fails. No.
Not when it comes to offloading, but like I have noticed in the past, like we just went to go.
You went to go what?
We went to go do a video.
Yep.
Filming us going to the mall to get shoes and stuff, and like half the video just poof,
Disappeared?
it disappeared.
Oh.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Because I know it was recording. I was paying attention the entire time. And
Yeah.
I'm like, where the fuck did it go?
Yeah. Is the micro SD card failing?
I think so.
Because
Which, I
sometimes
mean-
the 7 never used to have a glitch, but lately when it was having its battery issue,
Yep.
it kept, when you turn it up, it'll have like SD card error pop up. But then it'll give it a second, like load fully, like system wise, and then the SD card will be like working properly.
Yeah, it's just.
It could be just because it's outdated. Like, have you been trying to keep an eye on the updates with it? Because these cameras do need updates here and there. And you can do it wirelessly through your phone. All you have to do is connect it to the Quick app, and you can update it through there.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Let's have a check when we get home.
Okay, that could be the reason then.
Very
always,
well could be
always
the
check.
reason.
Always check for an update for the cameras, because that could be your problems half the time.
So I failed.
Oh yeah, he failed his quit of nicotine.
I failed. I failed miserably. However,
However,
I'm not
he's
using-
gonna redeem himself. However,
no, it's not redeeming. I'm not using the big bucks one anymore. I'm using pods now. It's like 5%.
he's like a newbie. He's gotta do pods.
This is why I keep you around. You keep me in check. You keep me straight. And no, that was not a gay joke.
You keep me straight. Wow, what the fuck?
Although, if you subscribe to our OnlyFans,
Wait, what?
No, we don't have no OnlyFans.
That's a surprise.
It's just us and our normal clothing, just making innuendos. Kind of like here.
Oh my god. No, because I want to wear a fireman suit.
You can totally wear a fireman suit. You'll be a fireman, I'll be a cop.
I'll have the fire hose. I'll hold it like a man. Manly man.
I'll dress up as a lumberjack.
Okay. That's it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm moving for a second. He made that a little too much feeling about YCMA. YMCA.
You know, I never knew they were a Christian organization.
Really?
I never knew that.
They are? Wow, I didn't know that.
Young Men's Christian, YM. Yeah, Christian Association.
Huh.
I never knew that. Because like, you think of a Christian organization, you think it's like a church.
Yeah.
Or Bible camp.
Yeah.
At least that's what I'm used to. And, would you stop playing with the nipples? They're forever going to be known as the nipples now.
Yep. Just gives us a little bit more lightage
Yeah.
to see around what's going on.
I mean, it sounds quiet, so I think everybody's gone to bed. If there are anybody in the woods tonight.
Yeah, there's still people living out there.
Yeah, because the shelter hasn't fully opened yet.
Oh, you don't want to know what they have down there.
Oh?
RV. I don't know how the fuck they
How the
did
fuck
it.
did they get it? Well, actually, I know.
They got like an RV trailer like thing
I
down
know.
there.
I know how they got it down.
Not
They-
like driving, like it's like a trailer.
Yep.
Like those pop-up tent
Mm-hmm.
trailer camper wise. Yeah, it's one of those.
I might know how they got it down there. They might have taken the access road by the cabin.
They probably did. But it's like,
I mean, people are resourceful.
they are. It's just they're gonna get in trouble.
Nope.
That's a hefty fine because I don't know if the town actually tax like a littering fee on that.
They can and will.
That sucks.
In most cases, they can and will. I mean, yeah, if you keep it decent,
As
and
long
not
as
a lot
you
of
can
trash
keep, as
around.
long as you can keep it hidden, you're safe. I mean, like, we've been coming down here for years
Yep.
and having very, very quiet.
Very, very quiet.
Okay.
We're hunting rabbits.
Okay.
Oh, little toy rabbit. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
that was a failure.
Well, the other
That
reason,
was a failed attempt at on a club.
the other reason why I was trying to come out here is I was trying to see if we can get those bat wings,
Yeah,
maybe,
maybe.
or get something at least on the mic.
That was great.
That's fine. I really don't give a shit
I know.
at this point. It's public property,
Exactly.
so they can't really say shit.
Nope.
If you're homeless, expect to be woken up by anything. What?
That did not feel right.
Well, Imagine how my ankle feels.
I meant squishy ice.
Oh,
It feels like I stepped in poop.
I know.
I didn't, it was mud.
It's mud. Yeah, but imagine how my ankle feels.
Yep. Yeah, you're starting to limp.
Yeah. Well, it's also, these roots are not helping.
Nope.
They're making me roll my ankle a lot.
Yep.
We passed our entrance, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
But that's okay. Because that's where they're basically living.
Yep. In a little spot.
You heard that, right?
No, I didn't.
You didn't hear that break?
No. Lights.
Lights. Turn around. What do you want to do?
Let's turn around.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's cops or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck with shit.
I mean, we're allowed to be here. It's a trail.
Yeah.
It's after a certain point at night, and it's like, it's Halloween. It's the end of the month. I don't want to be dealing with
People.
people or cops.
Especially that you're only here to visit.
Yeah. That's absolutely this light.
The one that you have?
Yep.
Why?
So like with my coat
Yup.
and the lantern, makes me feel like Hagrid.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, that's also because the way you can have those lights positioned,
Yep.
you can get a big amount of
Like,
light surrounded around you. So you can actually like see behind you and in front of you.
Yep.
Eh.
that's the entrance.
Yeah. That's back to the bridge. This is back to the trail.
Yep.
Alright. So we're gonna be ending it soon? Okay, then I'm gonna do this then. Have it on the brightest settings.
Yep.
Look how bright that is. It's like insane.
That's very bright.
Yeah. Makes me think of like how much we're gonna be able to get away with.
Oh yeah.
Especially with everything being on low
Yep.
light. Like I just lost one.
Oh.
These don't last long.
No, they don't.
This is gonna last me long.
Yep. We got a down tree.
Yep.
That happened.
Well, that's been down.
Oh yeah, that's right. It has.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has.
There goes another one. You gotta love that when you see that on a camera.
Yep.
You see some dimming going on.
Yep.
You're like, yep, a light went down.
Yep.
And yours went down.
No, I shut mine off
Oh.
because of how bright yours was.
Oh, you could have yours all the way up too. That's okay. It just helps for everything to be seen.
Yeah.
We've done it so much in the woods that no wave's said anything.
Nope.
The house doesn't look different out here.
Now I heard that.
Yeah.
That sounded like the RV door opening and closing.
Yeah.
Like, that's perfect.
Is there anything out there? Anything that wants to talk?
Have you seen my berries? One of these days, I'm gonna dress up for Halloween, and I'm just gonna come across the camera and be like, "Have you seen my berries?"
Have you seen my berries? You know what the sad thing is? I can see you doing that.
All the old leaves. Go pick from the main graveyard.
Yep.
Try to bring it back, even for a day.
Yeah, you hear those branches breaking hard.
Yep. I think I'm trying to get a fire going. There's a group of them. I see a bunch of lights.
Yeah. Sorry about the shakiness. I just literally rolled my ankle. That was not fun.
No. I imagine so.
Alright. Before we go, I need proof because this oh fucking A. Just did it again. I'm used to it by now.
Yeah.
It hurts like hell. But it's fine. By tomorrow, I'll be able to put some weight back on it.
Yep.
I'll push right through it. Anything for that paycheck. That's how I was raised.
Yep.
But, as I was saying, you said that the cornfield was cut down. I kind of want to see proof now.
Okay.
Not saying I don't believe you.
Oh, I know.
Well, this battery's doing pretty well.
I definitely want to do a 24-hour challenge.
Where?
So there's an asylum in New York
Yeah.
that I've been looking into,
Okay.
and
What, is there a challenge for it?
if you could spend a full 24 hours inside the asylum. So some of the backstory to it
Yeah.
is, so obviously it's an asylum. It's an asylum. It was decommissioned in the 60s due to like bad treatment of the patients and stuff like that.
Yep.
But apparently, for those unlucky enough to actually break into it, I guess people have been have reported scrapes, bruises, discolored blood. Like they've gone to get their blood work tested like a day after being there, and like their blood is discolored. Supposedly someone's had a heart attack while locked inside before.
Shit.
Yeah. I didn't really find many reports of that, so I don't know if it's true or not,
Yep.
but that's one of the things that is said to have happened. But more of the stuff like that I've been able to, like, I don't want to say prove because I haven't done it myself, but like I found like enough research on is like the bumps, the scrapes, discolored blood.
Shit. You are right.
Like a racing heart feeling.
Yep.
Which, I mean, it's a scary place. You're
Yeah.
locked inside of a dark building. You're
Yeah.
gonna get a racing heart.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, they cut it down.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Let's go back.
Yep.
Did you hear that laugh?
Yep. I did.
I wonder if the mic picked it up.
I wonder. Like, some of my best moments have happened whilst I was homeless and living in the woods
Right.
in Mass. I wish I still had the very first phone I ever had when I was homeless. It was
Mhm.
a state phone, one of the government phones.
Yep.
Like, you qualify if you have like your state insurance or food stamps, stuff like that.
Yep.
I wish I still had that phone because on it I had a picture of me petting a wolf.
Well, that's cool.
Like, I was also staying in like a very common homeless community in the woods.
Yep.
So like, I don't want to say that it was like fully domesticated, but it wasn't fully wild either. Like, it's used to seeing humans,
Okay.
and I think that's why like I was.
So it was a wild animal that was comfortable with humans.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's why like I was able to pet it and stuff.
Yep.
But like,
Well, I wouldn't recommend this to anybody,
no.
but if you can hang around an animal and then over time get closer and closer to the point where you both have trust with each other, go for it. But
So we have a brown.
I don't recommend it.
So, in Western Mass, we
Mhm.
have a bear that is dubbed Cuddly the Bear.
Mhm.
He's so comfortable. He's so comfortable with humans that like he'll literally let you walk up and hug him,
Yeah.
and he'll hug you back.
It doesn't feel great when it happens,
No.
I bet.
Probably
You
not.
get really nervous, I bet.
Yeah.
If I got hugged by a bear, me being from the White Mountains,
Yep.
that's a nightmare for me.
Yep.
I mean, that's good eating if you can kill it, but that's a nightmare to be being
no,
hugged
like-
by one.
The news article resurfaced a couple weeks ago, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I remember that article.
Yeah. Damn. This gets a lot of light.
One of them died.
Oh, that happens. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna end it here.
That's
I
gonna
hope
be
you
our video
guys
today.
hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully we caught something. We heard some
Some
noises, got some laughter in the background. Don't know if that was the homeless people. We'll leave it up to you guys to decide that. And let us know if we miss anything. But until then,
next time.
until next time, see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.